What is good, y'all? What is good? Why the hell was that so loud? My Apple Watch. Alright. Let me connect my headphones first. Okay, there we go. And there's something I wanted to say. Hold on. Oh yeah, I remember now. So basically, I'm gonna test out this new method of practicing where I'm gonna start by reviewing strategies on 7, 8, and 9. And then gonna go over the 6 jumps. And then end with reviewing 3 to 4. And then we'll be done with practice for the practice session. So yeah, let's go straight to 7. I have an idea for 4-7. So hold on. We usually do like that strap, like, and also just flick the camera. Feels more risky though. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Feels much more safe. Don't overthink it, but just a line in the middle. Damn, bro. Just knew what we normally do. It's fine. I'm trying to replicate what happened last time. Yeah, it was only just because. It was really just because, like, we weren't far enough away from the ladder. It's like literally the only reason why. And this is easy, just make sure for W at the end, that's the main challenge, okay? And the pink challenge is just the pink challenge. So can't really go wrong here unless you're being stupid, get flat-sided, or like other wrong thing happens. Or the pressure of the nerves gets you, especially if you have to redo it, like what happened there. When I filled it. And I rather think that, like, I more failed it because of stupidity, because, like, that was such a preventable fail. But it's whatever, can't change past. It's just that I had the potential to get to 9 if I actually did the thing. Because the challenge for the black session, with the black button is free. And then black button is obviously really free. literally have this jump that might be dangerous, then this jump, which is fully dangerous to 3. Then you have that, and then if you fail this, you gotta quit EToH. Like, oh my god. Unless you like flat side or something, of course, or something like that happens. And once that's done, you go on to floor 8. And then we have our strats for floor 8. Like, for example, this is a lodge. You want to have sharp camera control on these elevators. And again, the logic is that if you can do it without T-pose, then you can do it with T-pose. Yeah, that jump specifically needs tight camera control. Not tight, but like very good camera control is needed for that jump. Specifically without T-pose, so that means we still need to be utilizing camera control when we do get T-pose. In fact, I should just be practicing it with T-pose in every one, but we'll do that. We'll do that. Okay, this jump. I need to make sure I'm angled at the wall, because the jump really isn't that hard. Yeah, as long as my character is like, as long as the character is facing, is like hitting the wall as you do the jump, and also like, and you also don't get caught on this wall, you will make the jump. Okay, I'm back, but let's just assume, since it's floor 8, let's do this 8 times in a row. Wait, it might actually be better to like set up here and go. It's 3. It's 4. It's 5. 6. 7. 8, 9, we're at 10 right now. Okay. All because of improper setup. And then okay. And then netted section. This is easy, but very failable still. And then really still be careful here. And that's floor 9. The music ended perfectly there. And we know our strats for floor 9, hopefully. You need to be careful in the real run. It's better to fail this and have to jump onto the trident than to yeah, like when it gets down to 3, you know, you just have to get it out on the trident. Don't try to cheese it. No, not cheese. Don't try to get in that extra attempt. It's definitely not worth it, probably. Yeah, Theo knows this is that section is kind of RNG, so that's probably why he put the trident there. Long jump isn't that hard. You just push away from the wall a little bit, angle, and then go. So why am I doing this, bro? It's Philly. Damn, what the hell? Use the long jump on the wall strat. There's no way I just failed that. This is like the least of my concerns, bro. I gotta remember to actually be careful here. Especially even with just pushing the X pusher. Brother, this jump you just need to pray. Specific, when you're just doing the jump for the first time, like going this way, you're fine, but when you're coming back, oh my god, you need to pray. You need to pray, bro. Oh my god. Strat might just be to like do the jump like this, honestly. To like angle in like this, kinda, and go. It's pretty consistent, I'm not gonna lie. And then the last jump of 9. Don't overthink it, just make sure to go back a little before you do. Okay, that is enough of the 8 to 9 practice. 7 to 9 practice technically. And now 6 is its own category. let's just make sure. Okay. We need to do this outside 6 times in a row. And then 6 more times. Yeah, that doesn't count. Might be here for a while. I don't know if tower monochromatic haze is harder or easier than TYD, I forgot. Okay, then we have to reset. You know, let's do the jumps separately. Oh my god, bro. Really gotta pray if we want to get here, bro. Oh my god. That's 3 times in a row. Times in a row. We're gonna do the same thing with the 4 step to take out, by the way. Five times in a row, final one, let's go. Nice. Four. 5. 6. Okay. And then 4 studs stick out. Need to practice that 6 times in a row. Let's get that. We can actually get it 6 times in a row on the first try. That'd be damn insane. It will ultimately prove the consistency of this strat. It is proving to be pretty consistent. Damn, I got through the gap as well, so I beat it. Okay. Whatever. Reset back to 0. Oh yeah. Let's try what would happen if we decided to like go fully onto here. Yeah, no, it just simply doesn't work when you go fully onto the stun alignment. And to be fair though, with any strat, the ultimate thing that matters is the turn alignment. Because if you don't do the turn properly, then you're cooked. No matter what strat you use. Jump late, turn early. Yeah. Damn it, bro. This might be the most RNG thing I've had to deal with in the tower. I'm not even gonna lie. Jump late definitely helps, I will say. I think that's 2 or 3, I'll go 3. And now it doesn't even freaking matter. Bro. One moment it's so consistent, the next it's just not. Is there a specific step alignment for the way I do it? What if for this strat you're just not supposed to jump late? You probably are, but like jumping too late is bad. I should be able to tell when I'm turning too late though. It looks pretty obvious.
On today's program.
Something completely different.
It's just thankfully the thing that like I'm consistent at most of the other stuff on 6 to the point where it should just be some trial and error before I get this down. Especially because the strat isn't too inconsistent. Just that this turn sucks so much to do. Oh my god, bro. Too early. If you're just not supposed to jump all the way diagonal. Because it low-key messes up the thing. I don't know, man. I don't know. It's just this thing is so noticeably inconsistent. Or maybe I should like go in the middle more. Middle of the stud alignment and the top of the thing. Okay, so basically with this strat, you're just cooked if you turn too late. you gotta initiate the turn, make it sharper as you actually have to go through the gap, and then you go. It's weird. Like, yeah, that one felt smooth. Yeah, okay. And then for these jumps, I gotta like try to offload once. No exceptions. So if I can do that, my confidence will be heavily boosted. So that means I basically have to go back. Oh my god, bro. Okay, this is why you do not want to fail any of your jumps after, because otherwise, man, you have to go through this again, the outside again, and the jump that you failed. Oh, the loop fail here is going to be absolutely wild. Brother, what the hell? Yep, better get good at this jump. For sure. Bro. Free ticket to redoing 6, I see. So you're supposed to go here. I only have like an hour to play anyway, so yeah. We can't spend too much time here since we also have to practice the 3 outside. And make sure it's fully consistent before we go for reruns, because we cannot have what happened yesterday, bro. Yesterday was so bad. Why is this jump always so RNG, man? Oh my god, bro. Wait. Supposed to go here. This is why we need to do the pause. But like the, oh my god, bro. This jump is actually so buns. Why the hell are you able to jump? Oh, okay, bro. Maybe I need to do it like one of those gap fit jumps. I think that's how I'm gonna do it. So the way we're trying to like climb the ledge right now, oh my god, that's inconsistent. So how did I not fail all of that? Do a real full run for 6 soon just because low on time. But okay. Failing softball is crazy. I mean, if I fail that, I'm ending that. Not ending stream. The run would already be ended. I'd like end the session if I fail the six soft lock. I'll fail on the outside, whatever, but like fail the 6 soft lock, man. Yeah, no chat, we forgot all the strategies for the force to stick out. What the hell? I forgot all the strategies, man. That I just practiced. Yeah, okay. Freaking hell, 4-6, man. We'll deal with it when we get there. I see this as low mid catastrophic floor, honestly. But like, it derives its difficulty from inconsistency over actual difficulty, if I'm being honest. Oh yeah, I gotta advertise this stream to like all the channels and Discords. Okay, let's advertise this stream. Check stream first. When am I gonna get my SCLP profile? Like, what the hell? When the hell is it gonna get advertised properly? Damn, this tower difficulty got lowered, okay. Okay, yeah, I sent it everywhere I could. Now, let's practice the 3 outside. Okay, first, floor 4. So first of all, just glad this jump stayed consistent with this. So I guess if I just want to like horizontally align my character a different way, I just gotta like align to the let's see if I can get closer. That's the problem. If I like, I think I see what I need to do now. So basically, the closer you go this way, the closer you get, the closer you go this way, the further you get. Right on the edge here. That's why you have to line on the top of the sphere, otherwise you're gonna No momentum whatsoever. I think this strat simply is the best. Or no, I could do the whole thing in third person. So that feels way more comfortable. Yeah, we'll do that though. We'll do that. What the actual hell, bro? So is this a sphere? It's a cylinder. Then you have this jump, which I'm absolutely washed on. You literally just gotta pray. The line is as close as you can to being perfectly straight. And then you go. I already know that, obviously. Okay, I decided to press F in the eternal list, and then I decided to corner clip and EToH. Yes, that makes sense. And the 3 outside. Just do this jump 3 times in a row, 3, and then 3 more times. Oh my, if we could get a stud alignment for this jump, it would be so easy. You just don't need to set it up too close, that's all. I want to do first person, honestly. So if I can do first person, I can see everything better. Instead of hoping and praying that my way of curving just works. Once we get past that, and then get past this, we are home free. I need to make sure I'm not like Like, how do we prevent this ledge grab thing? That's the main problem. Do we use the ledge grab to our advantage and do what we just did? Like, tilt a little bit. And this backwards strategy is low key not bad. I honestly want to do that because it feels so much safer. Like, go line, press D, boom. Let's do it 10 times in a row first. That's like 3. I don't know. I do not know. Okay, new strat. Stay idle for like 3 seconds. If it doesn't do anything, you're good. And you can go. But if it ledge grabs you, then yeah, no. So like for example this. Hold on. Yeah, there we go. But like an example of failing it. I was just being like too close, but like basically just be patient and wait, and then you'll be fine. Now let's combine all of what we learned and do the outside in one attempt. And then once you do that, keep going. We could get a stud alignment for this, honestly. This stuff alignment seems pretty good. Should just instantly get it. That's the stud alignment I'm gonna try and rerun. Honestly. I literally failed. I failed to climb it, bro. What? Also, it's 3:46. We gotta hurry your ass up. Start rerun soon. And this is why you gotta tilt before you do it. My first time failing while doing that strat. Oh my god. So I think we just alignment key and then go, I guess. Holy lag spike. And then boom. Okay. Ring 8 we go, ring 8 we go. Oh god, I feel nauseous, it's pretty bad. EToH's low-key getting its prime right now. It's just that it's pretty sad that it still only gets like 1.5k players, but it's better than when it used to be averaging like 700. So I'm grateful. I know exactly what he's referring to. Yep. Okay. Disable boosts. And then let's go. Like once you get a run past the 3 outside, you need to take that opportunity and run. Freaking run with it. Because the moment you fall back below it, you're likely going to review 4-1. That's just how nerve control, that's just how the nerves work. So let me just see the majestic ToUA aura and its full capability. This is beautiful. Absolutely goddamn beautiful. I could have sworn though there was like a 4-7 one. There's like a real 4-7. Yeah, there it is. I just thought it was completely orange for some reason. Yeah, I mean basically for that jump, if you tilt to the point where you don't think you can just do a regular jump with it, then yeah, you're ready to flick using that method. I did way too many damn carries before tower generation failure. But I still low-key feel like I'm slightly underprepared, slightly. But you never will really feel prepared for a tower that's a new harvest, so it makes sense. It's just that the feeling's gonna be absolutely diabolical once I get to TLCR. Because TLCR, I'm gonna be doing it as a jump from TOEMP, so yeah. Well, the Tower of Shining Excursion is better than TLCR. I do not know why Tower of Shining Excursion is only like 10.66. But it should be like 10.74. Or TOCR should be 10.66 and Tower of Shining Excursion should be 10. I mean 11. Replace the 10 with 11. Or maybe, but TOCR should be 10.66 and then TOSC should be 11.74. Who am I to be talking? I've only all jumped the towers a couple times. Haven't actually had like a full experience with it. But if I can gain raw skill from the TOCR, I think that will help me with Tower Strike Excursion. And with Tower Strike Excursion, I'll get the nerf control to be able to sit. Not nerf control, I'll get the endurance required to be able to sit at the net for like hours and hours and hours. Problem with TOCR is though, in the summer I get more days to play, but arguably less time than weekends of school days. But in TOCR, you need a lot of time in a day. But maybe that'll probably be. In fact, I don't really have too much time during the summer. That'll probably help my sanity if I do somehow get to TOCR this summer, which I'm not because there's 1 month left, and then I have to go back to school. Bro, I didn't even get the pink button yet, and then the game flat sided me. That's amazing. Absolutely marvelous. Why am I grinding this right now? It's 3:53. I got 40 minutes left. There's overall not enough time to do like get a good grind session in. Can try again tomorrow, maybe. Maybe though, maybe. Because I'll have to leave even earlier tomorrow, so I don't know. Man, bro, I was trying to use the strat I used for like stick out wraparounds, but it didn't work. I'm glad that when you get the pink button, you don't have to redo this section. Oh my god, that jump is so annoying. Like, once you pass it, the rest of this is free. Like, what? Okay, we're gonna come up on the outside soon. This honestly isn't too bad speed. I mean, we kind of did just one attempt. Floors 1 to 2. And I feel that, okay. This is literally just as bad as failing the outside. Oh my god, bro. At that rate you could just say that like it's part of the outside. Like, what the actual hell? And I made the same mistake I told myself not to make, holding W. I started feeling like it was necessary to hold it, but like I just shouldn't hold it. Like, man. Oh dang, Starlit Archives Tower Rush. Nice. how someone has the patience to do that and 12 hours of free time for it. I don't know, but GG. No, that's actually like peak unemployment though. I do not believe he AFK'd overnight. It would make sense if he AFK'd a few hours. I mean, not every night. And even then, bro, actually kidding me. Even then, it's not that believable that he AFK'd a few hours just because every Starlit Archives tower is pretty long. You have to do every single one of those towers in the tower rush, so yeah. Also, the towers with punishment, which I know there definitely are towers with punishment, Starlit Archives. Yeah, it's typical tower rush nerf control, but like imagine, especially since it's Starlit Archives, and that would be a ton of time wasted, more than like any other tower rush. If you're failing the outside, then failing an unsafe part of any tower. You saw the Archives tower rush, that would be insane. Absolutely soul crushing. Why do I keep trying? So I feel bad for my Roblox character, low-key. The amount of times it's just fallen from any part of the tower, or spawning, especially from outside, or like fallen into lava, like, and it's been killed by other players, like basically tortured. Like, the Roblox characters have been through absolute hell. Like, the Roblox character has went through way worse than Green Bean, A61 IQ, AXL CVRO. Like, oh my god, I had to sneeze, and I was just praying that I didn't fail the long jump. Man, how different it would have been if I didn't fail that jump, that filler jump to 3 outside. Especially when you consider that I have a huge chance of failing 3 outside anyway. Like, that was just some insult to injury right there, adding salt to the wound. Like, I'm practically already doomed from the start with how RNG it is. And how literally anything could happen, even if you're playing at your best. Okay. Remember, on that jump, no holding W. Bro, there's actually no way. You're actually kidding me. I failed the simple walk around after the harder ledge. This tower is actually gonna piss me off so much again. Doesn't help that I picked the worst time to grind it as well. Because as of now I have like 40 to 50 minutes. And then after those 40 to 50 minutes is strict, I actually have to go. There's a chance we could get a night stream in, but I'm not too sure. And I'm not too comfortable about night streams as well, just because of how bad the day 8 one did. Oh, that fail was just an absolute inconvenience. Like, the actual hell. The game loves to waste your time with the fails like this. Oh yeah, I've heard that people consider using the dance button, the cheer button, like this button right here, they consider that cheating. I don't know how it's considered cheating when almost all of the time, it's like literally not timed. And plus, it's practically the same thing as like copy pasting /e dance 2 into the chat bar. Like, it just shortens the time for it. The game was literally about to RNG me, bro. The game was dead ass about to RNG me. Of course, I failed 3 outside. Of course. I held W2, bro. Why? I should not be surprised. I'm gonna do the alignment, a new alignment. I should probably like at least make it between the studs instead of like over there. Like, what the hell? The frick was that? Now I have to redo these absolute filler floors all over again. Thank you so much, Fyodor, for making this stupid outside with difficulty spikes and RNG jumps sometimes being combined. Tower's first half is so ass, it's unbelievable, bro. It's actually unbelievable. It's actually unbelievable. And I just keep failing stuff I never fail in practice, like. And then plus, I failed the 3 outside after giving dedicated practice to it, right before the real run. I hate 3 outside so much. If they removed 3 outside, they would have a legitimate reason to call this tower terrifying. Oh my god. It's not even the outside being catastrophic, it's just that the 3 outside just wastes so many runs that could have ended up way further in the tower. But this motherfucker decided, oh, let's make an outside that's a difficulty spike and RNG. I'm sure the players would love that. It'll be a fun, hard situation. Side out, literally side out. There's literally no justifiable reason for adding this outside air. Like, at this rate, I would rather just redo the gameplay. I would just rather have the button progress go to the outside and then redo the pink gameplay instead of dealing with this absolute BS that we call 3 outside. I'm really about to crash out over the smallest fails, bro. And I mean, this fail was just inconvenient as hell. Oh yeah, I literally passed this jump too. I just failed the jump that was after it for some reason. Even though the jump is mildly easier than that long jump. Nice spinner speed run. Song was about to end anyway. Song isn't even that good though. What could I say? It's retro, and I mean old retro. But how do you go from the song from B to the 4-2 song? Like what? And then you come back bringing this absolute banger. I think it's called bonus level, right? Yeah, it's called bonus level because I remember it from insert coin. I remember I would like stay up late night trying to beat insert coin. It was gonna be my new hardest medium demon, and it was a memory one, so yeah. Oh, and I beat it in a hotel room too, so that's cool. Do I need to like say if I hold W on the jumps I'm not supposed to MK or something? Cause like, oh my god, bro. My natural instinct to hold W is insane. Bro, no, I'm done. I'm actually so done and I don't have time anyway. But literally watch me pass the outside. Now that it's not a real run, because this game just likes to be like that. I low-key actually had hope as well. No, the game's just okay. Whatever. No, watch me do it flawlessly now, because it's not in the real game. Look, watch this. And now I just got RNG, but like without RNG. Okay, nope, never mind. I just suck apparently. I just suck apparently. What the actual hell? It probably would have taken 4 tries to pass this jump alone. Not even kidding. I'm gonna do this jump specifically like 20 times in a row or something. And then I'm gonna do this whole outside like 10 times in a row. Cause this is actually so dumb. This should not be happening this far into the grind. Oh, watch me pass it flawlessly because the first jump is basically the only thing holding me back. this, I'm going to pass it flawlessly. Because the game is an absolute bitch. Yeah, look at that. Freaking look at that. I shouldn't be surprised though. I only did 2 runs to the 3 outside and like, yeah, no. Of course I wasn't gonna get 4 with this attitude, but like, I genuinely don't have much time anyway, and I probably shouldn't have started this stream so late. I should have just practiced 3 outside off camera instead of doing this stream, but yeah, so I'm gonna end